Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. I very much appreciate it. The overpayments issue is something that's been questioned about by many people on this committee. I'm going to give you an example of what's happening in Montana. I know you guys have expressed different things happening. I think maybe it has a different thing happening in what region you live in. But let me give you an example. The VA strategies that applies to a university like Montana State University is to tell if there's an overpayment for tuition fees, to tell the university to keep it, put it in the veterans account, and the VA will put the veteran in overpayment status. There's some problems with being in overpayment status. And then they'll tell the veteran that he's in overpayment status via letter. I think this is unacceptable because it puts the veteran in an overpayment status that I don't think is right. Can you tell me why this is done, if it's done with regularity, and if there's any plans to change the way this is done?
I have limited information, but yeah. I'll provide what I do have.
Okay.
The mechanism we have set up took into account the best mechanism we knew at the time, okay, making assumptions early on how these type of issues, yep, would be addressed. We recognize that it's not a perfect situation, yep, and it is complex with money flowing from more than one part. Mm-hmm. We're happy to look at a different way of doing it, but we were really looking at we made assumptions based on what we knew. Right. If we need to change those assumptions, we can do that.
You know, we all agree that this new GI Bill is a good thing, and we all agree that it's going to have its glitches as it moves forward. It's had its glitches. I mean, that you can't fix stuff until you know it's wrong. My question is more moving forward. Is putting veterans in overpayment status something that the VA is going to continue to do, or are we going to fix that?
We'd prefer not to have veterans in overpayment status.
So we're going to fix it.
We will do everything that we can to put them in a status other than an overpayment status.
We will continue to have that dialogue if it continues to occur, and I want to thank you for that.